Here is a Craftsman snowblower. This is from, I believe, 2005, maybe 2007. Let me see if it says. 2005. But, yeah. This one is interesting because it uses a vertical shaft engine. They made two different variants of these. One's with the vertical. Oh, no. That's not what I meant to say. They made ones like this with the Briggs&Stratton Quantum, and then they made another one with a variant of their Tecumseh Eager 1 engine that they use on a lot of their push mowers at the time. These are, for a while, these were really rare, and I couldn't find much information about them. And then this year, a whole bunch of them decided to pop up on Marketplace. I bought this one first because I never thought I was going to see another one of these, and this one's really rough. And then later in the season I bought the variant with the Tecumseh, which I'll make another video of eventually. But yeah, standard paddle. These are made by Murray. An issue I find with these, and probably why they were so rare, well, I don't know, the entire auger housing is made out of plastic, which obviously plastic doesn't do well in the cold. Got a standard vertical shaft Briggs. It, I believe, has the same type of carburetor setup that's used on the pressure washers. There's no air box, meaning that this is a snow engine, and the primer's right there. Here's a look underneath. You can see the back side of that plastic auger housing. And then there is the pulley, which comes off of here, and this pulls back on this to tension it, and as well as there is a brake over there that stops the drum, and it's just a standard belt, not a serpentine belt or anything like that. So I'm going to set the camera back up, right? There's a look at the Quantum, there's a look at the snow carb, and I was using this earlier. I don't know if it's still warm. Nope, it's cold. So kind of a cold start. I'll say a cool start. I was running this about an hour ago, but I'm gonna clear off this area here so you can see this thing in action. I wanted to make sure I did a good walk around of this since there's not many of these online. Henry over at Mowers and Blowers, I believe he has a video of one of these, and then there's another video of someone replacing the auger housing on one of these. And I thought the Tecumseh variant is more rare, but I've actually seen more of the Briggs. Well, I've been seeing a lot of the Tecumseh ones pop up on Marketplace. To reroute that. Okay, now that should work. So, yeah. I'm just going to do a choke. I'm not going to bother priming it because I have a feeling it will fire up. This one has just had the tendency to fire right up without really much effort. So, let's see if that's still true. Okay, maybe I do need to prime it. Or turn on the ignition switch. Now it's probably flooded. And it died again. try to get a bit of this area over here. Now there is some debris, so I might end up just breaking it. So I'm just gonna work around the debris. Actually, we'll move the camera right over here. Probably not a good idea, but I'm going to try to hit this dirt pile here. It moved it. It looks a lot like cookies and cream. the chute's blocked, but I'm surprised it actually handled that dirt block so well. Like, it didn't break anything. Well, I'm quite surprised it took that much abuse. I was surprised it. Yeah, not surprised. I don't know. I was expecting this to die rather quickly, or absolutely catastrophically fail when it hit those dirt blocks, but pleasantly surprised. Good little snowblower if you find one of these and you just want to use it around your house. Pick it up. Don't get it if you have a gravel driveway. It's going to screw up the plastic. Yeah, I know this test was a bit extreme. For all I know, it probably broke itself, and it will eventually show how broken it is later. Just look at that. Stick up in there. This thing does need new paddles. Eventually I'll make a video showing the process of replacing them. It's a pretty lengthy process since you have to drill out all the rivets and replace them with bolts. But I believe a paddle kit for this isn't that expensive. I think it's like $30 or something. Might be a bit more if you get one with stainless bolts. But yeah, these dirt piles, these were something you would not want to hit with a snowblower, even a big meaty 2-stage. And mostly just because I was lazy, I just like, I'll hit the one and see what happens. But I'd be damned, it works pretty good. This is a great snowblower. Also, probably wouldn't recommend if you have a commercial job and you're using these on everyone else's house. The reason why I use these so much is because I can't afford a nice snowblower. So thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze. And there's a cardinal burb.